All right, a big story. Delhi is all set to get its new chief minister. BJP will most likely announce its CM face tomorrow after key meet in the national capital. Delhi chief minister will take oath on the 20th of February at 11 a.m. at Ramlila Maidan. Three contenders, Parvesh Verma, Ashish Sood and Rekha Gupta's name are in the fray for the top post. Prime Minister Modi, chief ministers, NDA leaders, union ministers, industrialists from the corporate world like Mukesh Ambani, Gautam Adani, 50 film stars, spiritual leaders, farmers as well as slum dwellers likely to attend the swearing-in ceremony. Understandably, this was a prestige fight for the Bharatiya Janata Party, which they won convincingly.
Today, in 2025, the Ramlila Maidan will again stand witness to a big political change in Delhi's politics. The Bharatiya Janata Party has returned to Delhi's power nearly after 3 decades, and its chief minister will be taking oath at this very stage on 20th. What is to be noted out here that the preparations for a mega oath-taking ceremony is in full swings right now at the Ramlila Maidan. What we are given to understand that not only the celebrities are expected to be part of this oath-taking ceremony, to witness the oath-taking ceremony, but also different representation from different communities is being ensured by the Bharatiya Janata Party, and the farmers from different parts of Delhi have been also invited for the grand show which will be put up on February 20th. However, the bigger question at this moment remains as to who will be Delhi's next chief minister. With video journalist Emmanuel, this is Amit Bhardwaj reporting for India Today from Ramlila ground.
इंडी नेतृत्व के निर्देशानुसार भारतीय जनता पार्टी का मुख्यमंत्री बहुत जल्दी दिल्ली को मिलने वाला है। दिल्ली के अंदर बहुत तेजी से विकास होने जा रहा है निश्चित तौर के ऊपर, और मीटिंग होगी उसके बाद मुख्यमंत्री आप सबके सामने होगा।
My colleague Piyush Mishra joins us for the latest coming in. Piyush, in all probability, the announcement of the name of the Delhi Chief Minister will take place tomorrow and the massive swearing-in ceremony the day after. Who are in the running? That's the big question.
Well, Preeti, by tomorrow, by this time, we would be discussing about the pros and cons and capabilities and some, challenges of the new chief minister. Because tomorrow is the meeting of Delhi's Delhi BJP Legislative Party, and tomorrow by 5 or 6, everything will be crystal clear. Because at 3:30, this meeting has been called. During that meeting, what we have been told is that the observers of BJP will be seeking views of all 48 MLAs, and after taking their views, the party will announce the name of its next chief minister, and that chief minister, Preeti, is going to take oath at the same venue from right now. I'm reporting from Ramlila Maidan, where the final touch is now being given to what we have been told is that this entire area has now been taken over by the Prime Minister's security. SPG has now taken over this. Media is not allowed. Only construction workers who are working, having valid passes, only they are allowed inside this very venue. And this chief minister, whose name will be cleared by tomorrow, he is going to take oath day after tomorrow at 11 a.m. There are multiple names, Preeti: Parvesh Verma, Shikha Rai, Rekha Gupta, Vijendra Gupta, Pankaj Singh, Pawan Sharma. There are around 11 to 12 names. Those are doing rounds. Sources have suggested that 15 names so far have now been are there, on which the discussions have taken place. The final decision will be taken tomorrow. BJP is certainly going to look at the caste factor, at the region factor, before deciding upon the next chief minister, because that chief minister will also have to give a lot of competition to the kind of image Arvind Kejriwal has. Remember that there is not enough difference between the vote share of BJP and the party. Only 2.06% difference is there. So BJP will have to do a lot of homework before deciding upon the name of next chief minister, and that is going to be completed by tomorrow this time.
All right, appreciate you joining us, my colleague, getting us the latest. But all eyes now on the Delhi party legislative meet, which will take place tomorrow. And by this time, tomorrow evening, we should have a name on who will rule Delhi for the next 5 years when it comes down to BJP making a comeback after 27 years in Delhi. There has been no end to the storm over Allahabadia's vulgar remarks. In scathing remarks from the top court today, pulling up Allahabadia for using crass language on India's Got Latent show, the top court of the country came down heavily, slamming what the top court deemed was a pervert mindset. But the Supreme Court did give him relief too, staying Allahabadia's arrest. Lots of questions coming up at the back of that, viewers. Selective in a manner. Here's more.
Pervert mindset, obscene remarks, dirt in mind, shameful, shaming parents. This is how the top court pulled up YouTuber Ranveer Allahabadia. The Supreme Court severely criticized Allahabadia for making vulgar remarks on Samarana's India's Got Latent show, saying such obscenity should be condemned. The apex court said that the podcaster had perversion and dirt in mind, which he puked on the show. Tearing into Allahabadia, the Supreme Court said parents everywhere would be ashamed by such crass comments.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने इनको भी अच्छी तरह से फटकारा है और कहा है कि इनके जितने भी शो हो गए वो आगे से बंद किए जाए, जो भी गंदे कंटेंट लेके शो किए, जो छोटे से रील्स के जरिए जितने भी शूट किए वो हटा दिए जाए.
And in a major blow, Supreme Court also put a pause on his podcast show, Beer Biceps, until further notice. After scathing remarks, the top court did offer him some relief after it said no to new police cases could be filed against him on this matter. Police in Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Assam were also barred from arresting Beer Biceps. Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis vowed to take action if anyone crossed the limit in vulgarity.
तुम्ही दुसऱ्याच्या अभिव्यक्ती स्वातंत्र्यावर आपल्या स्वातंत्र्याच्या माध्यमातून घाला घालू शकत नाही. त्यामुळे ज्या ठिकाणी अश्लीलता ही परिसीमेच्या बाहेर जाते त्या ठिकाणी कारवाई करणं हे गरजेचं असतं. मात्र या संदर्भात काही नियमावली तयार करता येईल का, जरूर केंद्र सरकारची आमची चर्चा चाललेली.
Will top court crack down mean trouble for YouTubers delving into dark comedy? With Nalini Singh and Shrishti Ojha in New Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, let's quickly shift focus to the state of Karnataka. The state guarantees now under radar. Once again, when I speak of guarantees, it's all the various schemes that the Karnataka government, which is run by the Congress, had offered to the voters at the time of elections. Now, what is seemingly a cash-strapped Karnataka government issuing a walk-the-talk message amidst reports funds for their schemes have been pending for the last 3 months. While the Chief Minister says he was unaware of the delay in funds, he also claims there is no question of stopping any of the schemes. His deputy, though, D.K. Shivkumar, admitted that funds have been pending for 3 months and says will be released soon.
3 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಗೃಹಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅನ್ನಭಾಗ್ಯದು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಖಂಡಿತ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾತು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ ಮಾತಂತೆ ನಿಲ್ತೀವಿ. 3 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಗೃಹಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅನ್ನಭಾಗ್ಯದು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಖಂಡಿತ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾತು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ ಮಾತಂತೆ ನಿಲ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಪಾವತಿ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
5 ತಿಂಗಳು 3 ತಿಂಗಳದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಂಗ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ. 5 ತಿಂಗಳು 3 ತಿಂಗಳು ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ.
ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ 3 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇರೋದು. ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೂಡಲೇ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ.
Meanwhile, Tesla is set for an entry into India's market. There's a big buzz after Tesla posted multiple job hirings for a variety of roles in India. For years, Musk's plans to bring Tesla to India have hit roadblocks either due to high import duties or last-minute meetings cancelled. Will we soon hear the news of Tesla coming into India? That's the big question.
It was just 5 days ago that Tesla CEO Elon Musk met Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Washington, D.C. There were no customary comments from the world's richest man after the meeting. But it's now clear that Donald Trump's influencer-in-chief has rubbed some of his magic on PM Modi. 9 years after it first planned to drive into India with the Tesla 3 model, the electric vehicle pioneer has rekindled its India dreams by advertising for 13 job positions in Mumbai. The positions include that of a store manager to oversee Tesla showroom, service technicians for maintenance and repair services, sales representatives to boost sales, software engineers for local tech support, and development and charging infrastructure specialists to enhance the EV charging network across India. This apparent approval for Tesla, both for vehicles and possibly satellites, marks a significant policy shift, reflecting a strategic move to attract high-tech industries, fostering an ecosystem where Tesla could potentially set up manufacturing, leveraging the incentives offered for substantial investment. Tesla's latest effort to crack the Indian market have been fueled by the proposal to reduce import duties in Budget 2025. Tesla could also leverage the scheme to promote manufacturing of electric passenger cars in India policy, where companies investing over 4,150 crore rupees can benefit from reduced duties and taxes. The policy also encourages companies to slowly increase local production. Meanwhile, Tesla's drive into India has not been smooth. It first expressed interest in the Indian market in 2016 and even began bookings for the Model 3. But the plans were scrapped in the face of high duty and infrastructure issues. In 2019, Tesla again began talks which fell flat again. There was progress in 2021 when Tesla registered its subsidiary in Bengaluru. But a year later, talks failed when Tesla failed to import duty concessions. It was only after a meeting between Elon Musk and Prime Minister Modi in June 2023 that Tesla began to revive its plans. Last year in January came reports that the company was considering a $30 billion investment in India over 5 years to develop a new, cheaper car model for developing countries. And with the latest meeting between the two, seemingly opening the door for Tesla in India. Parallel to his automotive pursuits, Elon Musk has been pushing for his satellite internet Starlink in India. He, however, faces tough resistance due to the spectrum allocation issues. However, recent policy adjustments hint at an administrative approach potentially easing Starlink's possible entry. Meanwhile, there is speculation that Musk's entry into the country may also help India in its case against reciprocal tariff announced by the United States of America. Bureau Report, Business Today Television.
All right, with that, it's a wrap on 7 at 7, but do stay tuned. On the other side is To the Point, and we also leave you with these visuals. Former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Rishi Sunak, has visited the Parliament House with his wife Akshata Murthy and daughters Krishna and Anushka. The Sunak family was accompanied by Rajya Sabha member Sudha Murthy, who is the mother-in-law of Rishi Sunak. During their visit, the Sunak family explored the Parliament House complex, admiring its architectural grandeur. They visited notable sites like the galleries, chambers, the Constitutional Hall.